Cut.
On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive. Get this one up to about the 39 here.
Play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
One of the great coaches said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Third play of this opening.
Well, how about the challenge we're seeing here in this game early? Man coverage against some fleet receivers. That time, the defense won.
Oh, you're going for it. Oh my goodness.
Now Mills on fourth down.
Oh gosh.
Dang. Does have first down yardage. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid fourth down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Mills. And yet again,
They have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. And they'll throw again. Here's Mills. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And they're gonna
I forgot I was controlling the guy in the background. I forgot, my bad.
There for the Texans, 18 yards. We gotta like what you're seeing from this offense here on the first drive. A nice sustained series to begin the game, and it will continue after picking up another first there.
Would you say the word methodical comes to mind? I love the execution. I love what they're doing on this drive. They're controlling the ball, controlling the game, controlling the clock.
But now a throw on first
I'm surprised they didn't call that passing interference. Got tackling him.
Here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Throwing again, Mills on 2nd and 10.
Woo! Almost got that.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Mills again. And he's got a man. It's the tight end. Howard complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 20-yard line. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back up.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Throwing, Mills. Oh, into a sea of defenders.
How did I caught that in mid-air?
By J.C. Horn. The defense looked geared up to stop the run, but obviously, Charles, they were ready for the pass, too.
Yeah, they were hoping they could catch everyone crashing and playing the run.
Oh,
but that's
gosh.
a very ill-advised throw right there. The opportunity lost.
Ah, going to tackle me. Get him. Ah. Dang, guys.
Because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try to keep bodies in front of him. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
On second down.
Oh no. Oh no. Get it. There we go. Not my boy.
And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. It's a gain of 34. Well, that'll help get you out of danger. So much for playing it conservatively back towards your own goal line.
That aggressive mentality, sometimes you can use it, and they did there against the defense, who probably thought to themselves,
Oh no. That was my bad.
Jonathan Greenard running in to pick up the sack.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going.
Whoa. I hit the friggin' button and it don't want to go.
Now 2 sacks for him in this first quarter of play.
Alright. Why am I? Okay, I was about to say, why am I go for it, but I'm not.
Look to throw.
Alright, I got a button. I can do it. I got it. I have to. Golly, our line is so fast. It like. Oh, my ball. Nope, no mine.
This one will be down inside their own 40-yard line.
I thought when you touch the ball, I thought you can automatically get it back, but no mine.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Oh, he knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now Mills. He's got it to Collins, complete. He's back to inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
That's how you should call the interception is doing the opening drive. Come back to throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man
This might be a bad play, but well.
They're not shutting him down early in this game.
A first down throw for Mills.
Here we go.
But it's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers are going to take possession here.
This is really tough.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really not
Playing online, it's not a joke.
You're actually thinking
It's
points
hard
no matter
work.
what, and worse, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive?
Woo! That was bad. Completely bad. That was my fault. Letting it go early.
Decided to test them early, but it proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
A second down throw for Mayfield.
Man, he's been practicing. Oh, that was fast.
Now has 3 sacks, on pace for double digits. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Come on, Baker Mayfield, let's do this.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll air this one deep for Anderson.
I just messed that up. Yep. I just messed that up. He got it now. Why did I do that? Get him.
And he will take this all the way down.
It's like watching OU all over again.
Trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you're closing down part of the field.
Man, it hard to stop these online. My goodness. They are a lot more hard to play instead of computers. Computers are just dumb. But on here, man, it's so hard.
Lined up on the left side of formation, ran a drag route across the field, and tried to work his way open. He was able to make the catch, but the defenders were there, couldn't do a whole lot with it afterwards.
And they're going to move it down inside the 25.
By the way, Dilly, can you hear me talking or not?
He did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Playing country music. I can hear country music in the background.
Mills now looks to throw on first down.
Yeah, he's gonna make this touchdown. Or not.
And he's going to be marked down.
There you go.
Outside the 10.
Nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch. And then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
On first and 10, Mills.
Oh, I almost got it. It just got inside my palms and it went out. Like, come on now. I'm doing, let's see, let's try this again. They might make a touchdown this time.
Enforcing the incompletion.
Second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
It looked like he just handed it. He was gonna hand it, I guess, and just like, nope, you're not gonna get it.
That one falls incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Mills to the air again. And they're gonna get it. They bring him down to
They might kick a field goal, or they might go for it.
Shaq Thompson making his presence felt on the sack.
Even keeping the back end for extra protection on 3rd down, they still couldn't prevent the sack. Now it's 4th and long thanks to a terrific individual.
I'm not sure if they go for it or not. Okay, they go for it.
Fourth down, Mills. And for the 3rd time,
How am I doing this? It's just automatic going in my hand. I'm not even pushing any buttons.
ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
I don't know, man. I don't know what am I doing with these playbooks. I really don't know.
Is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here, 1st and 10. Brought down that time by Christian Kirksey. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he is...
Dang, man. I can't get it. Okay.
Now they're staring at 3rd and 8. That last play backwards again. In search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, Mayfield.
They gotta get me. Yep. Safety. They're so fast.
If you gave your coach so know the
Ow.
special teams
Ow.
will not permit himself a smile here.
Wait, I got it back.
This is what he practices for. This is what he's schemes.
I got it back.
To put himself and his team in a position
I got it back.
absolute dream return.
Well.
A first down throw for Mayfield.
No.
But it's intercepted. Desmond King picks it.
No. Dang.
Just past the 35.
I think this will qualify very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Yeah, I got it back. Let's go.
4th time today. Jeremy Chin picks
Whoa.
and they finally put an end to this return, but not before it's all the way down to the 37. Well, CD, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. With 4 interceptions here in the first half and several different guys have picked them off. Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go. Oh, man. My first online touchdown. I never have a touchdown in my life online before. That was the first time I have a touchdown. No, I missed it. No. Why is it so hard to kick online? And probably because on all Madden.
If you start your move initially inside if you're a receiver.
Not much leg here. Fields this at the 20.
I think because on all Madden, I guess that's probably why it's so hard.
Past the 30.
Oh, my heart is pounding so bad right now.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
2 minute more. I was supposed to say who is challenged to play. I thought because I saw the top set didn't win, but it said 2 seconds.
Make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Off the play fake, Mills. And now here's another interception. Xavier Woods with a pick.
Let's go!
Bring this one back. It's a pick six for a Panther touchdown. Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it.
Why isn't people going that way?
Anticipation skills. They can make plays just as what we saw. A free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
So they throw the pick six.
You.
As this one's in the air. A fairly short kick from the 14.
Nope, you ain't going anywhere, bull.
22. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, have your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. So now after the sack, Mills and the Texans needing to navigate a 3rd and long. Back to throw here.
No! And he slide. That was dumb. He should have keep going.
17 to pick up the first.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision.
He slide down. I don't know why he did that. He should have go.
And my goodness, another interception. Dante Jackson picks it, and a big return will get him all the way down to the 35.
Dude, are you sure this is trash? Because
but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it. That's something that could come back and haunt them later.
I almost got it.
To keep them from scoring.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Mayfield looks to throw.
No, he got it.
Third time here in this half, it's
Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him.
Texans will have solid field position as they take over at their 45-yard line. 3 first-half interceptions now, and Charles, you'd have to think a fair amount of concern is developing over there on that sideline.
And there should be, because essentially he's been a little loose.
This is making my heart pound, guys.
First half. Now, maybe it's not all on him, but still 3 interceptions. That puts the entire team in jeopardy. So the play caller from here on out got to design some throws for him that he can complete, keep it away from the defense, and try and get him back on track. Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told him, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
No, don't make him. 9 seconds. We need to stop him by 9 seconds. I'm the one who I'm talking to, but okay.
If they hurry, we'll see. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On play action, Mills.
Let's go, I stopped him.
They hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
It looked like my guy ain't going in slow motion.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. For the third quarter. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway.
I'm just
And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I think the message was
Ow. He is good. He's been practicing. I respect that. I respect him.
They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
No, he got that.
For the fourth time today. Picked up by Steven Nelson. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for. An interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
And my goodness, another interception. Jeremy Chin picks it off. There he goes, right side. And he will bring this one back. It's a
I just did a bowling ball.
touchdown.
I know y'all saw that, but I just did a bowling ball.
Thrown in now for this offense. They're trying to make a game of this in the third quarter, but that is not going to help.
Yeah, partner, probably should have used a different tool.
Finally!
Right?
My goodness.
Is the kind of play where you can lose a ball game instead of being in a position to win.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Not much leg here. Fields this at the 24-yard line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Houston's offense already at the line. Set
By the way, I'm just hitting buttons. I'm not even doing anything. All I've been doing is just hitting random buttons.
Impressive comeback. It has to start right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
To throw again on second down. Mills. And now here's another interception. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. But still down quite a bit here.
I got the Powell Oklahoma Sooners Baker Mayfield in my hand. I don't know how.
You're right about that, Brand.
we get my interception. This is a big old interception game, man. I am so happy I am recording this right now. This is a big old game. everybody will love this game. No,
you know, some of the throws, yes, but there've been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows
this is a big game. Imagine this happen. Imagine that we have a Madden tournament and we're live and this happened. This is a really good game. I'm not gonna lie. I love it. I love this game.
Quick throw knocked away and incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well.
By the way, this is the first time my NFL game is really good and online, because usually it will kick me out of the game by now.
And the defense is taking advantage. I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was 4th down now, not to have another turnover on his ledger.
Mills to throw forward on 4th. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down as this defense, boy, a little too loose there. They give up a gain of 19 on 4th down.
I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great...
Mills can't get away, and down he goes.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
Mills now. And now here's another interception. And C.J. Henderson picking it off. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. Well, if there was any thought that this thing would turn around for this offense in the second half, I think those thoughts pretty well dashed after that interception return there.
It just has not been a good outing for this unit whatsoever. There's no other way to say it. They've been overmatched, haven't performed to the level that they've needed, and that throw there is just going to contribute to this game getting out of hand.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Not much leg here. Fields this at the 24-yard line.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they had 3 tight ends in on that set.
And these guys are punching really well. I use boxing analogies a lot.
I'm playing with my friend, by the way, if y'all don't know. This is a YouTuber too, so go subscribe to his channel.
Shaq Thompson on the tackle that time.
That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trailing right now.
And give a lot of credit to that defensive front. That's exactly what they worked for all week, to try and take away the run game, make them one-dimensional. In the battle of game plans, theirs has been superior.
And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. Call it a gain of 5.
I got so many favorite NFL teams, but Carolina probably have to be my #1 favorite now. I really like their stadium and everything.
On 3rd down, here's Pierce.
And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3.
You know, we might start getting some
it makes me nervous. I'm afraid he will go for it, and I think he is.
Next to it. How about that? They brought out the jumbo package and still couldn't move him off the line of scrimmage enough to pick up that first down.
Impressive. They were ready defensively for that jumbo set.
Now Mills on 4th down.
How? How did I do that?
And the Panthers are going to take over here up near the 40.
before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words every time we hear that.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Panthers.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really...
Yes, I did. I played Madden before.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
If I never played Madden, how am I beating you then?
Here fields this at the 24-yard line. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Houston's offense already at the line.
Oh, he's just making excuses now.
We haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear.
Well, come on, Toby, don't give up. Come on.
And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
1st and 10, it's Pierce. They nearly sprung him that time as he takes us all the way down to the 37. 40 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, they went
touchdown, Houston. Damian Pierce, 37 yards. And the Texans are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter.
Well, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have a good guy carrying the ball.
I can hear him echoing in my mic.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead is down to 24.
I'll let him have that. I'll let him have that. I did all on purpose so he can be happy. I don't want him to get mad.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Taken from about the 12. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the 4th quarter, Charles, but you got the football, you're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
I love your observation skills, partner, because I think you saw them charge onto the field fired up about another chance to get into the end zone. Looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hope left on the opposing sideline, and they want to do it with some gusto, too.
He's going to look deep for more, and that's caught inside the 30. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
Even with the big lead here in the 4th, it still bombs away, and frankly, it's working. Why should they stop? Go ahead and keep firing away and gaining those yards.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey. 25 yards to the house. And the Panthers start to open this lead even wider here in the 4th. Pinheiro's extra point up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
I got it on tape, dude. I'm on live too, so you can watch my side too. I'm just pressing buttons. Yeah, I played Madden all my life when I was a kid.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things. And now here's another interception. Picked picked off by J.C. Horn.
And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy.
Dude, look, I am playing the game. I am what? And he don't believe me that I'm playing.
Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
If they want it first, they need to get the
Cause he think I'm using someone to cheat. I got it on tape. I'm live, like 100% live.
Mayfield.
Oh, that was my bad.
Another interception.
That was my bad. That was 100% my bad. I throw it too hard.
All I can do up here is just shake my head. I mean, 6 interceptions. I cannot imagine what he's thinking between the ears right now.
Well, just think of how it is for his teammates, because after the first few...
Mills can't get away, and down he goes.
Gotta assume this defense
He think I'm robot.
Second and
That's what he
15.
kept saying. He's saying that I'm just using someone to help me. But I'm not even I'm just pressing random buttons right now. See? I'm holding the remote. Do you see anyone beside me? Behind me? No. No one in here helping me.
They tried to get it all back on that one.
God, practice, dude.
The Texans on third down.
Duh.
Converted just 2 for 6 thus
I
far.
practice
This will
all the
be third
time.
and 15. Throwing, Mills. That's caught. It's Chris Moore.
Nope. No, it's not. No, it's not.
He's going to get this
Let's
down
go.
to the 35-yard line. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Working
Yeah,
on
you're
the
on his
defense.
side, but what about
That's
me?
complete. It's
God, I'm beating him bad.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
He echoing so weird. Yeah.
And an inability to advance the ball from the other.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Mills again. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. And the lead is down to 24. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
I'm not going for it.
Opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full play for it, no matter who's on the field.
I gotta give it to him.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
Like, I don't know, y'all saw me in the main menu. I put it on all Madden. I put it on campaign mode or company mode, something like that.
Probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the 4th quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the right.
Do you know that you can, on the other old games, you can make your own playbook?
Another interception. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick, and the return will be stopped. The 34-yard line.
Well, time, I mean, certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances, but that interception will further hinder their already slim chance of victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defense's side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly.
This is probably the dumbest. I'm going to wait a little bit, be smart about it. I'm not going to run it. I'm just going to let it stay here for a little bit.
Down to one knee goes Mayfield, and that's all she wrote.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right, just us against the world, and get it done.
And
I'm in. Okay.
There, not enough juice, an ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this will stay.
I got my first online game, and I got it on tape. Let's go.
Performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw for both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
He is crying. I know y'all can hear it. I'll go again. Fine, I go again. I want to go again. Y'all want me to go again?
He said, yo, what's up, broski? Yo, Leo, what's good, bro? He said, good job, bro. I'm happy playing with you. No. Play me one more time. No, F this. You are no GGs. You know, I'm not saying GGs until I beat you. I'm just sorry. I can't. That was some bullshit, and you know it. So we got to play again. I just can't. I can't accept that. I have to use the Browns. I have to use the Browns' third-string quarterback. I spun the wheel. Matter of fact, I'll spin it again so y'all can see it this time. So I'll send you another invite and join that. Exactly. I can't go out like that. It's no GG's until I beat you. That's how it is. That's how it is. That was some complete bullshit. You knew how to play football and you didn't tell me, you freaking liar. You know how to play football. Get mine. everywhere there, and I hope that Fred, I hope that freaking Jasty comes back. I want freaking who else? Antonio.
I'm gonna play with the Cardinals, my second favorite team, because why not?
Everybody, I want y'all all here, Fred. I want y'all all here so y'all can see my progress. I want y'all all here. Don't leave. I know it's a lot of names that I'm forgetting right now. You know what I'm saying? But I can't get out. And NCP too, man. It's a lot of names I'm forgetting though. But just know, man, if you watching this.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Arizona Cardinals and the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
I'm not gonna be dumb. I'm not gonna be dumb. Gotta do that.
And it will come out to the 25. They'll start by running the option.
That was my fault.
And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. But sometimes that option can get bogged down before the gears really even get into motion, and I think that's what we saw there.
And I think what he saw defensive end right in his face because he looked up.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to get possession here as they...
I did it again. I was playing with the back guy instead of the front guy.
This game, I know it backfired with the interception, but no lack of bravado from that sideline at all. And look, they told us before the ball game, they wanted to be a little more dangerous on offense. They wanted to take a few more chances. That opening pass certainly set a tone. Maybe a turnover, but I don't think it'll stop them from trying again the rest of this game.
And a strong run there as they take this all the way down to the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts.
Yep.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time,
Is it waiting?
Challenge. Now they face a 3rd and 10.
I hear something outside.
Completions. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Watkins. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. They give it off here to the tight end.
He got it. He got it.
First here as he's taken down.
Yeah, he got it. Oh, okay.
They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. Hurts. And he'll be forced out of bounds. Scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. 2nd and 11. Book. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Smith. And he'll be marked out right at the 20-yard line.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on because with his speed, They want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
The kick by Elliott is good. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead. So
I think the Eagles are a little bit too tough. But I'm not going to give up. We cannot give up on this one. We can't. We're going to let it down, and then let it down. There you go. We're just going to kneel it. We're not going to be nuts and dumb this time.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they'll be looking to make amends for that first drive, which came to a rather abrupt ending.
Certainly did, and I remember going back to my notes before this game, and a lot of times when I scout a guy, I have a little section about how does he handle adversity. And in this case, a big check mark. He may have thrown the first interception, but I don't think he's going to throw very many more.
Now on 2nd and 13, Murray.
No.
So they're going to be batted away and incomplete.
And he is such a tough quarterback to defend because you got to remember, arguably.
Don't worry, this game don't count. If I lose, this game don't count. He's just being a crybaby. He just don't want to make that one my win. He want to. I never win online, and he always play online on time. And I'm not being dumb. I am not gonna. Because if I lose this one, I'm not counting it as a lose. Because he can have this one if he wants to. But right now, I'm just going to try my best to get him as much as I can.
From the shotgun,
oh my goodness.
Wide open is Watkins. He's got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quez Watkins, 39 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Elliott good on the extra point. And the lead grows to 10-0. So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away.
I'm still not going. I'm still doing the smart way. I'm not going out like a dum-dum.
Initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. He's going to air it out deep for Green.
Whoa.
The defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson will pick. And the Eagles are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
Well, to me, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline, and now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball. Rifle it in there every now and then.
From the 36, look. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
I have no idea where my guy was at. I didn't
He's
win.
going deep for Brown. Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown, Eagles. A.J. Brown, 57 yards. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead.
That was dumb. That was dumb of me. I'm sorry. But don't worry. I won the first one. I'm not counting this one as a lose. I'm not. He just being a crybaby because he just don't want me to have that one. Okay. Okay, this one I'm going. This time I'm going. All right, come on.
Is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first
dang, Tyler, my goodness. What is happening to my power?
It's 2nd and 21. Murray going to throw. And here's another interception, the third of this first quarter. Picked up by James Bradbury. And he'll be brought down around the 7-yard line. They had him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Partner, forget starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. $17-0 our score after 1.
He just don't want me to get that first win. That's all he wants. That's all he wants. That's all. He just wanted to beat me because he lost, and he crying like a baby because he won a rematch.
To throw his book. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
So it looked like someone was very confident.
I thought that was the second point. I was like, whoa, hang on.
Had that one covered pretty well downfield.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
What? Okay, never mind. That was bad. That is a bad spot.
It's Connor as they stay on the ground. And he will forge his way forward only up to the 2-yard line. It was T.J. Edwards who brought him down. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From his own end zone now, it's Murray. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
So many times we talk about coverage where somebody defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Such a costly interception, nearly a pick 6, but now they're so close they are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on any team for being aggressive because that's part of what their makeup is, and oftentimes it's successful. But in this case, you've got to be selective about it and make sure you take care of the
touchdown. A second touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles continue to pull away here in this first half. Elliott good on the extra point, and a route is on here.
I don't know if he can hear me, but just telling you a secret, I'm just letting him win. Because he lost the other one, I'm letting him beat me for fun. I'm just doing this for fun. I'm not mad about this game at all. I'm letting him win because I'm still keeping that win. I am still keeping that win. I don't care what this guy said. That was my first win of my career, of my childhood career, that I finally won an online game. Because I never won an online game before.
At the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half.
No, ow! Excuse me?
And the Eagles are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, Book. And this is incomplete. Well, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that.
I'm going to give him, when it get in the 3rd quarter or 4th quarter and I'm still 0, I'm quitting. I'm letting him have this. Make him have a happy rest of his night. Because I'm not blaming this game. I'm not blaming this game. I'm blaming him for this rematch.
On 1st down, Book.
Because he knows that I'm tired right now.
Jalen Thompson picks it. And the Cardinals will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They'll start following the interception in great field
Is
position at the
is he going to my live stream right now? And that what's going on? Is he watching my live stream so he can cheat? And that what? Nope. Oh. I feel like that he's just looking on my screen on his phone right now. That what it feel like to me. Whoa. The internet glitched though.
And now here's another interception. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Eagles are going to take over once again. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it. But it just tells you about the game of football. They give it, and take it.
You know what? You know what? You want to play this game? We can play this game. We can play this game, dude. We can play this game. We can play this game. Yeah.
And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Murray has it knocked loose, fumble.
And go. Okay, I was about to say.
Yes, so they will.
I can't challenge the play.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Towards the end zone for Brown.
Let's go!
Touchdown. Maybe that is the boost that this offense needed.
They did nothing the entire half, but out of the blue comes this big shot here. You're exactly right. Like a dunk in basketball, like a home run in baseball, maybe a solo shot. Sometimes you need that big play to get things ignited.
For the extra point, and that'll make it 24-7. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
I did that on purpose, by the way. I paused it. I was gonna challenge, but the friggin' didn't let me do it. So I did that so I could throw off his game. He is too violent now.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Don't worry, we can come back. I think I have the ball first, or they have a ball second. I don't remember. I think I got the ball first, and then he got it second. I'm sweating, man. Yeah, let's go. We're getting into it. Let's go.
J.J. Watt that time able to do what he does best, and that's sack the quarterback.
He better not go for it. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Greg Dortch back deep.
Okay, no.
Put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
After this play, I will go get my fan on. I'm hot, man.
They're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the gun, Murray. He's going deep for Brown.
No.
Another is just crazy. He's got 3 interceptions, Charles, and we haven't even departed the first half.
That was
of this
my
ball
fault.
game.
I picked the wrong play.
Right now,
Please, like,
saying,
tackle
who's the
him.
leading receiver? Well, can you flip it around and say that maybe he is? It could be for the game the way that things are going right now. I think if it's him, he wants to be on the field at all times.
On 2nd and 7. Look. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th.
Why did I do that?
Isaiah Simmons.
Why?
And 1st and goal is what it will be at the 6-yard line. Excellent field position. After the turnover, here's Murray.
Bro,
He's taken down. Off the edge. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further.
Get it. No, not you. Okay, thank goodness.
For the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it's a well-timed collision to draw that one through.
Murray now, 3rd and goal.
That was my fault. That was my fault. Okay, I'm going for a goal. I'm scoring a goal. I can't take it.
Intercepted in this game, and the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers down.
No!
That's a very disappointing sequence of events right there. And I, for one, would not want to be the kicker has to run over to his head coach and explain that one.
I'm not gonna lie, but this guy right here that I'm playing with right now, this guy remind me of Jalen Hood, 100%. I'm not gonna lie.
Another run here with Sanders. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So the Eagles with the lead.
Oh,
you first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. From the 10. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the 2nd half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
And he'll get about 3 up past the 25. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Look from the gun on 3rd down. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
But plain and simple, that's the 2nd time today that he's dropped a pass.
And that one, I think, maybe even a little easier than the earlier one that he dropped. Surprising.
Was this game announced as a night game prior to, and maybe his rhythm was just off? He's got to
No!
He's got to wake
No!
up,
Hang
enjoy the
on.
sunshine, and go play.
Whoa.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Working out of the gun. Here's Brook. His throw.
He dropped it! He got it! He got it in his hand and it looked like he just threw it forward.
Unable to successfully complete one, but you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Back to throw again.
No!
Complete to his tight end. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 34. They'll look to throw again. This is caught. It's Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, his second touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Elliott on for the extra point. And the lead is now 24.
Yeah. Oh yeah, after this game I will have a lot of range, and I will end the live stream here after this game.
And a touchback as Dortch elects not to return it. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Murray now on first down. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
I'm sure it was
I was doing this. I'm trying not to punch my TV, Kind of making me so mad.
He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on.
Whoa, I'm serious.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big
Yeah, he want to play me again because now I'm weak and tired. That's why. Cause when I first online, I was on fire, and now I'm so tired and sleepy, and I want to go to bed. That he's just like, no. And every time I pause the game, he's just like, no, you ain't leaving. Let me beat you first. Let me humiliate you.
This has been done since the year 2000.
You always did, dude. Like, let me leave. I'm sleepy. My butt cramping.
There have been guys who've gotten 4 interceptions or more in a
What?
game.
I'm gonna give him a reaction.
D'Angelo Hall.
2nd and 10 now. Third quarter action from Philadelphia, PA. Back to throw.
I did it all on purpose. See what he did.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Wide open receiver complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
Touchdown, Eagles! From 3 yards out, and the Eagles have opened the lead up to 30.
I'm giving him this. This don't count. This will not be on my loser thing. Cause I won. This is the same opponent I beat. So I'm not counting this because this is a rematch that he wanted me to do. And he said I won't sleep until I beat you. So whatever. I don't know if you can hear me saying all these or not.
And a
but
touchback as Dortch elects not to return it.
Hey dude, can you hear me? My mic is on. I can hear you really good.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the
I don't know if
Cardinal
you mute
offense.
me or whatever.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really
Yeah, you just
plagued
don't
them,
want to talk to
the
me, okay?
turnovers. They've had issues
He's
keeping
trying
the
to beat me.
football in their
Not what he
possession.
is.
And every game that's ever been played.
But I give him a good game. He doing good. I gave him that. He gave me a payback. So he. Oh, what the freak? I have no idea what play was that. I never seen that before. That's the first time I saw that. I don't know why it just fade away. I was about to throw it, and then somehow I almost tackled myself. That was a bad idea. That was a bad throw. That was my fault. I'm punting it. I'm not passing it on that. I'm not giving that touchdown.
Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And a fair catch taken here right at about the 40-yard line. It's just a 32-yard punt with no return. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10.
I don't think this dude even know I can
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Yeah, I know he's been talking
right
behind my back.
Seat comfortably ahead. They've scored on a couple straight possessions, Charles. And
I think because he can't heal me or heal each other, it's because we both live streaming. So I guess that's probably why, but I'm not sure.
They're unstoppable in this one. And seeing how they just
Okay.
came out onto the field,
Here we go.
it does appear like
He just slam it down.
But now a throw on 1st down there, but it's
He just like, he'll just have the stupid ball. We're winning anyway.
we know he
That's
has
what it
confidence.
looked
He'll
like.
throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start
Don't
the
worry.
drive, but 2 incompletions since.
My butt is cramping, and I want to get up, but he won't let me. He's just like, let me beat you
That's
first.
going
Let
to
me
be
beat you
knocked
first.
away and incomplete.
And every time I try to leave, he's just like, no. No, let me beat you first.
On both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
He gonna miss this. Just watch. He gonna 100%. Okay, no mind.
The kick by
He gonna
Elliott
win.
is
He got
good,
it.
and that will extend their lead even further. So tack on 3 more, though this looks just a rare drive where they did not find the end zone.
Yeah, you're right.
I can't come back to this.
I don't think you're
Sorry,
too concerned about that. You just want to possess the football for a
he
while
won.
and drain the clock.
Joink.
If you can get 3 out of it,
Joink.
that's great too.
And a touchback as Dortch elects not to
I bet
return
y'all
it.
probably saying like, Toby, you can
Ready
stop
to
your
go
live
with the next
stream
drive
now
at the
because you
line,
get
the
to be
Cardinal
bad.
offense.
Well,
We're
I'm
still in
keeping
the
it
third
going
quarter, so there's some time to kind of
because
clean this up and make it look more respectable now. A win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles.
because of that.
Inside the
Because of that. Because of that. Yeah.
Touchdown, Cardinals. A.J. Green, 75 yards. And the Cardinals get a bit closer. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. Man, one play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy.
Did that thing
words.
just
How about
say,
explosive?
thank you, fans?
75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Still well in control of this ball game, despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. My goodness, another
Oh yeah,
interception.
I'm climbing back now.
Jalen Thompson picks it.
And you said I'm not
Finally get it
good.
done as he's all the way
I was like,
to
I'm
the
probably not
36-yard line.
Quarterback
So from the
draw.
36
I'm
now,
probably
first
gonna
and
miss
10.
this. Nope, never mind. Never mind. Never mind.
Only
Alright.
a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one.
Oh, my bad.
Sometimes you treat it like
I
it's a-
one play,
throw that
timeout,
jab
one
out there, and
play.
they throw it
I hit
again,
the
they
one
throw it
play.
again, then
I
you
didn't
come
mean to
with a
hit
big punch
that.
later. Maybe they're just trying to set them up.
On 2nd and 9, Murray. And the
Yeah.
reception made by Green. And he's
Go!
brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
When you say that, it sounds like
So from
Corey
inside the 20,
Kitchen.
here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
That he sound like Corey at Kitchen.
Throwing now is Murray. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Here's Murray. His throw caught at about the 5. And the Cardinals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. It'll be first and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Oh, I'm going to touchdown, alright, dude. Just watch. I'm not going to
break through here on second and goal. And Murray's going to keep this.
Alright, I'm just going to do it, man.
Behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. They really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. And now here's another interception. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take possession.
Don't worry, we can try to get this safety. Going to try to.
That gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. On second and 7. Look. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And my goodness, another interception. Buda Baker with a pick. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35.
Partner, you ever heard the story of Icarus in mythology? That's the guy who flew too close to the sun and had his wings melted. That was our guy right there. Keeps pressing it and pressing it. Finally, on that throw, he paid the price with that turnover.
He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this one is incomplete.
I know that pass was incomplete, but I'm awfully impressed with how he's able to maintain his vision, because normally when you break out to the left that way, it narrows everything down, almost becomes a half-field read. But he's able to still see the entire playing surface.
And
Let's go!
Touchdown, Cardinals. Hollywood, Marquise Brown. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns.
I'm gonna watch it later. Watch this. Still waiting to come on.
As they cut into this 4th quarter deficit.
No, I missed. No,
It's no good.
I missed.
He missed it wide to the left. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 42.
Dude, I'm the only one in my room. Go look at my freaking live stream. I'm live streaming too, bro.
He'll be brought down just shy of the 40. A first down throw for Book. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Another big play as they get 28 out of that one. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be caught. Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders from 13 yards out. And the Eagles have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th.
Can I challenge?
Well, we know he can run the ball.
I hit the one button. I didn't mean to hit timeout. Golly.
That's what you call a complete player. A guy who can run it, catch it, probably can protect the passer when necessary, but his skills are best used when you get the ball in his hands.
And that's the thing. When you've got an athlete like that, you want to get the ball to him in multiple ways, right?
Without a doubt, because he often creates mismatches about who can...
I only called my last timeout. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, thank gosh. I know I did for a second. I'm not going to run out. I'm not just down and make it.
And a touchback as Dortch elects not to return it. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately, the second. And now here's another interception. Picked up by James Bradbury. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. And yes, folks, that is his 5th interception, a new NFL record.
And that's absolutely phenomenal. I just have to flat out applaud him. What a great effort in this game. But let's face it, when you look back at the numbers of guys who had 4 in the past.
Touchdown! Miles Sanders with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles have sewn this one up as they add to their lead here in the 4th. Elliott good on the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
So you're saying in book, that means I can answer the game now? He's saying it in book. So. Yeah, I'm gonna go 1 and out.
See a return here from the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
I'm trying to click him, like, sometimes I will do
no
it.
shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of
No!
points on this side.
Come on,
They
man!
just haven't been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, I'm not
watching
watching
this
this boy,
now
I
it's not
do.
a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But
and my goodness, another interception.
Yeah, my goodness, I am about to pass out because I am sleepy and I am need to end this. I can't exit out now. Won't let me.
Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Well, up big here in the 4th quarter, up really big. That pass and incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points, but they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run what they have in their playbook, and they still want to run it efficiently.
And this offense on 3rd down today, it's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. But their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns. And it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on
down.
offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Well, to be frank, a silly penalty there trying to block the field goal, and that leads to a fresh set of downs. And now here is another interception. Jalen Thompson picks it, and the Cards are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
Yeah, he couldn't come out on purpose so you don't see myself waiting. Now he's being mean.
They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Eagles are going to take over.
Yeah, I'm going to do it on purpose to
See, this defense, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right
when
now.
the time not to go too
If you're a
and I
starter on
paused the
defense, you're saying, hey,
video.
let the other
Okay, I'm
guys
leaving.
play. But with this
And
going
he
on,
was going to say,
no one needs to come out of the game.
no.
Their shot, they're picking off a pass.
3 tight ends in the ball game.
He got to win. He got it. I can't come back now. He won.
Now it looks like
So
he'll
he can.
throw here, eluding the pressure right. And his throw here's incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice.
See,
Just throw it
everybody
downfield
just
out
like
of
to
the
pick on
pocket.
me.
Only if you're
I'm the weak
absolutely
one.
sure.
I'm the weak one in
Use
this
your running
planet.
ability and try to get
Everyone
those
just
yards
want
a
to pick
safer
on
way.
me.
Book under pressure, and he'll go down. The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down.
Oh, I didn't go to the... Oh, I didn't go.
Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he gets it just shy of midfield, but that's not enough. He's short of the marker.
Oh, dang it. It's way behind. I thought I could see his play.
And this is caught. That's Watkins. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive.
Dang it. I almost going to pause it.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
He won.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends. And understandably so, not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
I know you're all in that, but... Dale, are you happy now? Can I please leave the game now? I'm joking. Alright, guys. Well, I guess this will be my last game. But before I leave and all that, and in this live stream, I'm gonna hit finish game because.
Alright. So, yeah, I'm gonna end it out on that one. Toby, GG, you know what I'm saying? That's the only time I'm saying GG. 16% passing, you know what I'm saying? We can get better. Watch a few Madden videos. You're gonna get better. Oh yeah, don't worry, we're gonna be on the 2K too. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be on the 2K soon. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you, Toby, though. I appreciate everybody in this stream, man. I love all y'all, man. And I'm out, man.
Good night.
He ended the screen, man. I was gonna tell him something on this friggin' screen. No, not quick match. No. I am not playing with no one today. Anyway, guys, before I end this live stream, we are not playing a Super Bowl. I'm just gonna keep it here. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna put my 2 favorite team on here. This is my 2nd favorite team. That's my 1st favorite team. And the 3rd favorite team at the Cardinals. Anyway, I was about to say, is,
Optimus Overwatch, we are go for park entry.
Copy. Optimus Prime.
Optimus Prime. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna tell you this something. I was gonna hang up on him and say GG and Lee, but he left his live stream, too. But, before I end this, I got some important announcement before I leave. I want to tell you this. I let him win on that one, okay? I was getting mad and everything, and I was just like, you know what? I'll let him win this one. If he's happy about it, I'll let him win this one. Because I want to. The reason why he want to play another game is because he lost the first game. I'm counting that as my first win, and that was the first time I play it. I don't know if y'all can hear it in the game or whatever, but he telling me, or telling his audience, that I was cheating because I have someone in my room playing too. Well, I have no one here to play with me. Like, I don't have my nephew. I don't have my mom because my mom don't know how to play. I don't have my brother here because brother is asleep. Everyone here is asleep. I'm the only one awake. And you see the control in my hands. I'm not cheating. I did it for real. I wasn't cheating. He, the one that called me out, and he said that I was cheating and I don't know how to play Madden. Listen, dude, I beat you in the first game, my bro, okay? I beat you on my first online game. My first online game. And you just like, I want to do it one more time before I end my live stream. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, you're just being a crybaby about it. And, I don't know you can tell him about this, but he said this game right here is trash. This game is trash. It's not trash. I love it. I love the intro. I love the outro. I love the halftime report. I love the scoreboard. I don't like the story mode. The only thing I like to play is the quick mode. That's my favorite part of this game is quick mode. I love it a lot. And 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 he gonna challenge me to NBA 2K23 maybe. I don't know. I probably won't be here tomorrow, but let's see. Well, I will be when he challenged me. So, but anyway, the reason why he asked a rematch is because I beat him first. I beat him, like, fair and square. I wasn't cheating, I wasn't doing anything. And he said, nope, nope, we want a rematch. I want a rematch right now, and I'm not gonna leave until we win this, until I win. Every time I watch his videos, he gets so mad so easy. It's like, oh, this game is trash. This game is so trash. Trash. Like, this game is not that fun. They made a really bad, trashy game. Whoa, it's just a hard to play online, that's it. It's just hard to play online. I get it. I've been there before. I played online on NBA 2K22 last year, and it was so hard. I was trying to play on blacktop, and it was so hard. So I just gave up playing it online and just play quick mode and on my player, the rest of the story mode, and that's it. Sometime. But, like, I don't know, but guys, I'm gonna leave it here. I just want to tell you my story. I've been holding my madness so long in that game. I really wanted to leave so bad, but he didn't let me go, so I just let him win. So, but anyway, I'm getting sleepy, guys. It's getting kind of late, I think. Yep. So, anyway, guys, I see you guys in my next one. Before I leave, one more thing. But it feel like he don't want me to celebrate my first win because after he lose, I know y'all can hear him in the background with my microphone. But he said, I want one more chance. I want another one until I leave. I want to do it one time, like Joe. But he just no, I'm not going to play. I'm not going to leave until I beat you, Toby. So I was just like, okay, well. So he just being a crybaby. Like, if I lose my first game, I just let it go and leave. And let him have that win. Like I'm doing now. I'm letting him have this win right now. I'm not crying about it. But he the one that crying. Cause every time I watch his live stream, he just like, oh, he always get mad and all that. But every time I play my game and I play online, I don't quit. Sometimes I quit, but sometimes I don't because I just let them win it. Like, you know what? It'll another day to beat this guy. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, I gotta go. It's really late, almost 2 o'clock. Well, almost 2:30 now. So, thank you guys so much for joining and watching at the same time. I love you guys, and I see you on my next live stream. Bye, guys. See you maybe tomorrow. Bye. And just in case This will be my thumbnail. Ready?